Hey every jammer, it's Bun Bun here, and today is the new Thursday update, so we'll be going over that. So let's get into it. 2017 continues to be filled with exciting new member benefits, because now members can have 1,000 items and accessories in their inventories. How amazing is that? I think that's really good, because I'm someone who fills up their inventory a lot, so this will be really good for having more space and all that, and having a lot more choices to make for making outfits. So this is really good update so far. To the next page. So the Lucky Castle is coming back. Those who don't really know, it's a Diamond Castle that came last year, I believe. So celebrate Lucky Day and the coming of spring by picking up a wonderful and mystical Lucky Castle. So this is just talking about the castle that's coming back and stuff like that, like I said earlier. So yeah, we can go check that out. Don't know if I have the diamonds to buy it yet because of the spring item update that they had going on there. So let's keep going. Pick up this amazing animated armor set and show off your green side. So it's just talking about the armor set, which has been around for a couple years now. March 14th is Pi Day, where the day's digits match the first 3 digits of pi, 3/4, 3/14. So keep your eyes open for special Pi Den items that will be for a sale for a limited time only. So it's just talking about a lot of math, and yeah, it's just talking about the Pi Day, so you can get pi, literally, and other pi items representing that math equation. Next page. Chatting in Jamaa. AGHQ has been hard at work improving Jamaa's chat system, and new jammers with restricted chat will see even more predictions for the words that might make typing. And if unapproved red word appears in their chat, they can keep typing after it, then go back and change it to an approved word. Chatting in Jamaa is now better than ever. So I guess this is just telling you about the little chat system. So you don't actually have to worry about typing it all, and you can actually click to the word and delete it and then type it right again. I think that's really good because you can't really do that, or at least you couldn't do that before. So that's a good update a little bit for that as far as chatting system. I don't have restricted chat. I have free chat, but for those who do have restricted chat, this will be good for them. And a lot of clever jammers were able to spot the paw prints and scratches left by the cougars that will soon be coming to Jamaa. I kind of suspected it would be the cougar because of again, like I said, paw prints and scratches. The only animal that really does that. So that'll be really cool to see if this comes. Hopefully it's not like as bad as the lynx. Not to like give any hate to the lynx, because I actually managed to make a pretty decent outfit with the lynx myself. But yeah, I hope it actually looks cooler. Like, this is adorable that it shows here on the picture here. It's absolutely adorable, but hopefully you can make something look a little more fierce, like, like cougars actually look like. Of course, I understand this is a kid's game, and, I don't want it to be too fierce looking, but I think it'd be cool if they had, like, a little bit, like, more sharper claws or something like that. But it's really cool that they're coming out. Lucky Clovers. Search for hidden clovers and even rare treasures in this fun adventure that is for all jammers. So this is just talking about the Lucky Clovers adventure that's been out for a little time now. Traveling Eagles. On March 2nd, the Eagles of Jamaa will begin their travels and will no longer be available in the Diamond Shop. So it's talking about the Eagles, which not really many people care about because there's so many different like flying animals, but if you haven't picked up an eagle already, which you probably, I don't see why anyone wouldn't have, but if you haven't, go pick them up now because they're going to be leaving. And you and your buddies are invited to the Lucky Party, the greenest party of the year. And now we're going to go see the items in the Diamond Shop. Like I said, oh, that's cool little scenery over here. You can clearly see I've spent most of my diamonds on the spring items, so I don't know if I'll be able to actually buy anything for it, but hopefully I can, and we'll see what we can do here. So let's go to the Diamond Shop and check that out. So So first we'll check out, see if there's any new den items that may have something to do. If it'll load. There we go. Oh, we had it. Oh, no, okay. There we go. Got it. Okay, and as we see here, all that loading for nothing. Just same old items. See if there's any new clothing items. Oh, the friendship antlers are going away, so you haven't picked up those. It's really good time to go get those if you want to get them. So if you want to make an outfit with it or something, good time to get it now before it's too late, 'cause today is the last day for it. Over here is the lucky armor, which I don't have the diamonds, as you can clearly see for it. Now, I could be wrong, but I think they updated it slightly, a little bit, like the coloration's a little bit different than it was before. So that's really cool. I think I remember the coins being golden last time, but then I guess they changed it to being silver now. I think. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me on that because I never actually bought the armor. But I think it is a little bit different than before. I think this tail is different than it used to be. For sure. I think it's like a darker shade of green. But yeah, so those are all the armor pieces if you ever want to buy it. So that's pretty cool. Then yeah, the animal hasn't come out yet. But then there's the lucky den, which we have to go check out. I won't go try the adventure because I'm pretty sure we all already know it. Oh, the art gallery is having a sale. Lucky Castle, we have just enough diamonds for it. But I'm not going to buy it right now at the moment because I want to kind of save my diamonds. But we can go preview it. Oh, black screen. So this is the Lucky Castle. Really cool for like a stage or something over here. It's kind of got that like Celtic-y, kind of Irish, kind of like, I don't know if it's a pub I would say, but more like one of those Irish restaurants that have like the performers on the stage and then a bunch of like, you know, the restaurant family part area. This is really cool. Kind of gives you that Celtic scenery over there. Beautiful ledge over here. Kind of makes you look off into the distance over here a little bit, with beautiful water on the underground. And then keep going. You're in over here, back into the den. Go up these flight of stairs. There's a pot of gold over there you can see from a little bit. Go over here. There's a nice little room. More castle area. Overview of the scenery. Very nice scenery if I do say so myself. Go up these stairs. Got more stones. Kind of like the castle den which we have already, but this one's a little bit bigger obviously. You can go down here up the ladder or whatever. Then you can slide down the rainbow because who needs logic, right? Rainbows are physical objects now. And you go into this pot of gold, which is really cool. So I'm going to be getting this den soon. Probably not in this video because I do want to save up my diamonds a little bit. But yeah, I think that's pretty much the whole update, aside from the fact that we have more inventory slots. So let's check to see if... And yeah, we do. You can clearly see with 1,000, 295 out of 1,000. So that's really good because as you can clearly see, I was about to you know, extend over my amount that I had there. So that's cool that we finally got more clothing-based items. I had a feeling that they'd do this because they did the dine items, so it's only a matter of time. I'm really hoping that they update the music slots because right now I have like very limited music slots. Not that a whole lot of people use them, but you know. Oh, and there's also Lucky Clover's music that came out too. And then there's also the Happy-Go-Lucky music. So if any of you don't have these, come pick them up because they're, you know, available now. And the special delivery music only has 7 days left before it goes away. And the New Year's Fortune music only has 6 days left. So pick that up while you can before it goes away. And then, you know, pick up any of the other music if you want. But yeah, these two are going away. These two are brand new, so come pick them up if you can, if you have any space. So yeah, I think this has been... Overall, I'd say this is a pretty good update for the most part. A lot of returning things, but definitely a good few features that have come out. And I think the new chat thing be good for some people. I'm not sure if people will really use it or not, because people forget about the chat things a lot. Like, if I tap something here, AJHQ or whatever, if I type it here, people often forget that you can actually click on the people's name in here. So, if you haven't already learned, I can't because it's my own name, but if you haven't already, if you've seen the chat or whatever and you're trying to click on someone's name but you can't quite pick it up in Jomma Township, just go to the chat box. Don't know if you guys knew this or not. Pretty sure most of you did if you read the few updates beforehand. You can just click on their names and then it'll show up it'll show the player card, and then you can go to the den or whatever they're advertising. You can just go talk to them that way. And yeah, it's really easy. I think they're doing a great job of updating the chat system. It's not a whole lot, but they are doing little bits at a time, and I think it's going really well. And everything else is really good too that they've come up with updates for. So yeah, that's pretty much the Animal Jam update for today. And I guess I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!